am not even gonna lie. I genuinely did not expect this game to be this good. When I first heard about 007 First Light, I thought, okay, probably another average action game with a Bond skin. But after actually playing it, nah, this game is actually fun. The stealth feels good, the shooting feels clean, and bro, the fistfights are way better than I expected. Some moments literally feel like scenes from a Bond movie. So yeah, in this video I am gonna explain why I genuinely think people should play this game, plus a few things that could have been better. One of the biggest reasons this game works so well is because of who made it. IO Interactive, the people behind the Hitman games. And honestly, the second I started playing, I could feel it. The stealth, the tension, the pacing, it all has that Hitman DNA. And thank God they didn't just turn Bond into another generic action hero. Because this game actually lets you feel like a spy, not just some guy running around shooting everything. This is probably the thing that surprised me most. The game actually feels like James Bond, like the atmosphere is so good. Sneaking through buildings, listening to conversations, using gadgets quietly. Even the music helps a lot. Sometimes the soundtrack slowly builds while you're sneaking through an area and it genuinely feels tense, like you are inside a Bond movie. And visually, this game looks insane at times. The lighting, environments, reflection, everything feels stylish and cinematic. There were honestly moments where I forgot I was even playing a game. Okay, and can we talk about the shooting for a second? Because, bro, landing headshots in this game feels amazing. The sound effects, the impact, the enemy reactions, everything just feels clean. And what I like is that the game doesn't throw hundreds of enemies at you constantly. So every fight actually feels important. You're not just spraying bullets everywhere, you are aiming carefully, picking targets, and trying to stay calm. And when you land a clean headshot during a tense moment, yeah, it feels good. The gunplay has this really smooth cinematic feel to it that matches the Bond vibe perfectly. And honestly, the fistfights surprised me even more. I thought the combat would be basic, but some of these fights are actually really creative. The way Bond counterattacks, throws enemies around, slams them into objects, dodges punches, it all looks super cinematic. And the camera angles during some fights make everything feel even more intense. Some of the hand to hand combat scenes honestly felt straight out of an action movie, and that's exactly what you want from a Bond game. One thing, however, I hate in story games is when they become repetitive after a few hours. Thankfully, this game keeps changing things up. One moment you are sneaking through a facility, then suddenly escaping enemies, driving, fighting hand to hand, or trying to survive chaos. That variety keeps the game entertaining. And the gadgets are also a huge reason why the gameplay works, because honestly, a Bond game without gadgets wouldn't even feel right. Now, obviously, the game isn't perfect. Some missions feel a little too linear, especially if you expected huge sandbox freedom like the Hitman games. And yeah, sometimes the enemy AI acts a bit weird. There were moments where enemies felt smart, and other moments where they felt completely dumb. The pacing also slows down a little in certain sections, but honestly, none of that ruined that experience for me because the atmosphere, combat, and cinematic style are strong enough that I still had a great time playing it. So, overall, should you play 007 First Light? Honestly, yeah, especially if you enjoy stealth games, cinematic stories, spy thrillers, satisfying combat, or immersive single player games. The stealth feels fun, the shooting feels satisfying, and the fistfights are genuinely awesome. Most importantly, though, it actually feels like Bond. And that's something we haven't had properly in a long time. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe because I will be uploading more gameplay, more reviews, and more gaming content very soon. And let me know in the comments what's your favorite James Bond game of all time. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.